Hello, this is Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution on PS2, and I am going to be playing Quest Mode with this guy, Jacky Bryant, and I have completed the main quest with Jacky, so I'm doing extra stuff, extra cool bonus stuff in Event Square. Let me just make sure. I have difficulty set, so I played through Quest Mode itself on Standard. I have now switched to a challenging input mode, and so I'm gonna have to do this at first on Beginner, and we'll just see how that goes. Okay. So you've got this underground fighting arena, and there are all these events in here, and you unlock more as you play through Quest Mode. I've got 14 now, I think. So I've done episodes of Knockdown Clash and Iron Fight. Knockdown Clash wasn't a big fan of. Iron Fight, super cool. So anyway, now it's time for Combo Contest. And these are just for fun, as you see there. They don't change your win-loss stats or anything. Combos keep on bouncing opponents. Oh dear. Well, who knows how the heck this is gonna go. But it's on easy, so how hard could it be? And then I'll try it on standard difficulty. So this silly new input scheme I have now is me not using a block button, so I am not blocking. So that complicates things slightly, but it makes you have to be on your toes, so that's fun. I'm basically doing it because my shoulder was objecting to constantly holding down a button on my arcade stick. Holding down buttons is for chumps.
Bring it on! Fight one!
So no more blocking for me. Ow. As you notice, I get hit a lot. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Gotta remember how to do this. Okay, this is on easy. He just got hit by everything, just about. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, he didn't even hit me, though. Alright, so this is the combo contest, so I haven't noticed people bouncing exactly. Not quite sure what they mean. There's the next event is another combo thing. That one, it's just that everything kind of combos with everything else, and it gives you an actual combo counter on the screen, and you just get really, really ridiculous combos by just mashing stuff. It's kind of fun. I actually beat it before with Brad. I think on standard difficulty, but I was also using block back in those primitive days. I love this logo. All of the logos they come up for the tournaments in this game are pretty memorable, shall we say. A lot of them are kind of cheesy in a sort of, I guess, 90s-ish graphics way. 90s Japanese game graphics way. Sweet hair, dude. Psycho Wolf. So I'm not using the block button, but I do have a combination punch plus guard button for throwing, and a combination kick plus guard button for sweeps. And actually, I have to find out, have I even been knocked down? I have to find out if I can use one of those combo buttons, like my throw button, to do stuff. Okay, like, can I roll? No, I can't. So I can't I can't use the block button on the ground to do stuff like standing up faster, which you can do by mashing block, or rolling to the side by holding up or down and hitting block while you're laying on the ground. Can't do that stuff.
Fight 3.
But here on, here on beginner difficulty, I have not needed to. Ow, whoops. Okay, I'm getting a little goofy. I may have been taking Psycho Wolf a little for granted on beginner difficulty here. So I'm not really sure what this combo business is actually about. I mean, I'm terrible at combos in any case. I just hate combos. Combos are stupid. Unless they just sort of happen organically. So maybe this is just giving me organic combos that I'm not even registering, but I think I would notice if I was getting unusual combos. Wouldn't I? I don't know. If you see any combos I've gotten that would not usually have comboed, let me know. In the other combo, okay, so there he did kind of fly up in the air like he was KO'd. Is that what it is? So I got him up into the air like he was knocked out, and then I could just kick him and hit him more. Maybe that's what this is.
Fight 2.
But how do you specifically? I tried to do a. Wait a second. Oh, that's my down forward launcher, and it's not really launching him any. Maybe I actually have to juggle correctly. Ah. I don't know. What is it?
Ready? Go. Fight 4. Ready? Go.
All right. No extra juggle there. I don't know what it is.
KO.
Well, this is a little. I'm disappointed with myself that I cannot really tell what the alternate gameplay rule here actually is, or how it manifests itself, because the AI isn't hitting me into weird combos either. Maybe so. I'll switch it to standard difficulty and do another run, and maybe the AI will be doing some impressive combos on me. Who knows?
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
Oops. Oops. Oh, he might have bounced a little extra high there. Wait, what? Wait. Is it ground? It's not ground attacks, is it? Okay, I have to knock you down. Okay. No. That was normal. I think that's normal. Alright, I can't block. That was me flailing a little, but it didn't matter because he's beginner and... Oh, I'm still flailing. I've forgotten my new button layout. Still kind of flaily here. Oh, hey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. if that had not been on beginner, I would have been really just dead. Really dead.
Yeah! Nobody can stop me!
The rank range of the opponents, so he's only 5th Dan. The rank range of the opponents in these contests is pretty wide. It's kind of weird. I mean, it seems to be just completely random, not based on your own rank. Ow. Because like when I played that combo event with Brad way back in the ancient days, I was like low Q rank or high Q rank. I mean, you know, beginner. Oh shoot. With Brad, and I was still facing people of these relatively much higher ranks. But see now, like this guy's pretty far below my rank, and I'm not the highest rank. Whoops. Not seeing bouncing.
3, ready, go!
There's got to be something I'm overlooking here, but the AI isn't doing it either. Oh. See, Jacky, so I can't block, but Jacky can still do that standing grab if they try to punch. If they try to do a mid or high punch while I'm not attacking. He'll grab their hand. Which would be handy, except that, no pun intended, except that I don't actually know how to respond correctly, and I'm always just hitting the wrong thing. Okay, so that was that. I didn't see. Oh, sweet. Well, I guess let's try on some new hair. Huh, so you can get special items by doing those events? By completing those events? That's cool. I mean, I guess that's what it must have been from. I mean, possibly I hit some threshold of wins or losses, or, well, not losses, I didn't lose or something, but, or maybe that was just for playing on beginner, but a certain number of matches on beginner? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll have to take my mecha helmet off. Long bangs? Do I even remember what those are? A second, let's see what long bangs are. I guess so. Wavy hair is kind of the godlike one. There you go. That's what I was rocking before I got Mecha Helmet. Mecha Helmet was from completing a quest in one of the arcades, one of the earlier arcades. It was just getting an 80% completion rating in, I think it was like the third arcade. And I didn't do that on my first pass through, but then I made a second pass after I completed the main quest, and I was going for a 90% completion rating in all the arcades just as something to do. And I stumbled across that little quest. Okay, short hair. Oh, what? That's interesting. It's also kind of a different color, like... It's a less orangey blonde. Look at leather cap. Oh yeah, right. All right. Well, I guess we'll run with the short hair here for a bit. Let's get out of here. Okay, so beginner is way too easy. Oops. I have to back out. So we'll try standard, but standard is probably still going to be too hard for me in this no blocking scheme. If I was doing blocking, it wouldn't be that tough because these AIs are not the highest ranked AIs. Let's read this description again. Keep combos going on bouncing opponents. So bouncing. Oh, maybe that means you specifically have to do a bounce, a hit that bounces them off the ground. There are a couple, it's like each, well, some characters have like one of those. I don't know if every character has one. I'm not sure what Jacky's would be if he does have one. I mean, sometimes I can hit people into the ground really hard, but that's not the bounce exactly. I don't know. I'm not sure what his bounce move is, if he's got one. Or maybe he has more than one. I don't know what they are. I mean, well, when I axe kick somebody, I can then kick flip them, but I think I already did that and it didn't seem different, right? Well, anyway, I'm probably just mostly gonna be in a fight for my life in every single match here, and I won't get too far because on standard difficulty, the not being able to block is makes things pretty tough.
Fight one. Ready?
Maybe it is giving me higher ranks at the standard difficulty. Oh man, that was weird. Ah, shoot. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't whiff that at standard difficulty on against a veteran. Ugh. Yeah, see, I don't know. My usual method for fighting Akira's was just to block. It's actually pretty easy to beat Akira's, generally. Because you just block, wait for them to come in with a big strike. And you just block it because they just run into your block, usually.
Excellent.
And then just counterattack them, throw them or whatever, and just repeat. And that kills most Akira's. But now that I can't block, Akira's are tricky. See, I think that was just a normal combo. And if I can't intercept them coming in, oh wow, then I get pounded real bad. And intercepting Akira's is not easy because they just zoom in real fast. That's kind of what Akira's do. Ah, see? Too fast. Oh no. That was a bad whip. It's a fortunate little backdash. Hey, I beat him. Well, I did get a bounce there, I think. So I guess you specifically... Oh my gosh, my hair is all over the place. Oh no. So I guess you do have to... Yeah, so like I have to do my back guard plus kick bounce attack, or my back guard plus kick axe kick, and then that will bounce them, and then so you can get an extra juggle off that, because normally I don't think you can just forward kick them twice on the bounce up from that. Yeah, see how high I bounced? Okay, so it's bounce attack specifically, but The game, I don't know if the game identifies for you, even in training, like what a bounce, which attacks are bounce attacks.
KO. Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Ah, shoot.
Oh.
Oh, man.
KO.
I have a feeling that if anybody has lots of bounce attacks, it might be Wolf. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, don't do that. That was a mental slip. Jeez. Oh, no. I'm not even hitting the right button. So, to get out of throws, you like can kind of mash all three buttons in a direction sometimes, but now I don't have that third. I'm losing it. Oh, God.
Excellent.
Wow. That didn't work out so good.
Did you feel the real power? Go back to school.
So, yeah, I just lost it there against that wolf. That wasn't great. I won a couple rounds. That's about as far as I've gotten in these contests in my stupid no block scheme on standard difficulty. Well, okay, I'm gonna go back to easy difficulty because I want to see if I can play with this bounce thing a little while I'm at it. So did I do it? I wish there was confirmation when you did it. So let's see if we can get some bouncing going. Bouncing opponents. There isn't nearly the ground bounce juggling that you have in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. In this game. But I guess, a few attacks do have this bounce property, so can't really think of what other attacks Jacky might have that would be a bounce attack. But I by no means have encyclopedic knowledge of. Man, those bangs are rugged. Oops. So that. Oh, so. Wow, they just become low gravity. So it's not even like the flip kick. You can't tell. That actually doesn't do it. Okay.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Hey. What? Okay. I keep doing not the flip kick.
KO.
I should punch. Okay, come on.
3. Ready? Go.
I'm doing this wrong. Wait a second, is it just... Well, the kick doesn't always...
Fight 4.
Is it just the kick that's launching extra high? I don't think it... No, that's normal. You can do that normally. Normally, though, you cannot get that kind of launch.
KO.
You cannot get that launch on after forward kicking a axe kicked character. So this is sort of, it's basically giving you the maximum launch that you could potentially get on a forward kick. You don't always get it when you just forward kick somebody directly, just straight up. But this is giving that effect to you every time after you have bounced them off the ground with the axe kick. So they enter a state, when they're in that bounce state, they are just maximum launchable, basically. Hey, come on, Gorgonzola. Let me play with you. See, that didn't launch him. That forward kick.
Ready? Go!
Well, that might be about as much as I know how to do with this. Well, if you were better at combos, I'm sure you could come up with some ridiculous, like, hey, I'm losing.
Ready?
I wonder. Oh no. Okay, so you can't. No, come on. I wanted to see if I could chain kick and axe kick. Go Lenny, yeah! I don't know, I guess he's a Jacky. Should I cheer for fellow Jackies? The standard difficulty for me in these contests, even though it would be too easy if I was able to block, with this no blocking scheme, it's actually kind of the perfect difficulty. I mean, it's too hard for me to win all those fights in a row to get through the tournament, but it's enough. It's about right, just evenly balanced for me. So, you know, I can sometimes string together a few wins, but every fight is a real war. It's actually kind of surprisingly just right on where I am at when I can't block. Oh man, I fought this guy before. I don't like this guy.
Fight one.
Oh, he's a slayer.
Go!
Oh, but I have this on easy, so what am I worried about? Oh, it didn't work.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
I don't think you can normally hit him like that. It's so slow to get the punch in, though. That's kind of surprising me. I wonder... Oh, hey, calm down. Calm down, Slayer. See, that launcher, that down forward kick launcher does not actually hit them up in the air like forward kick does. I wonder why that is. I mean, because normally I would think... So, see how high... That hits him, like, waist high off the ground, but... I wonder with down forward kick. No, that doesn't launch him at all. Oops. See, that is identical to the launch I get every time off the axe kick bounce in this contest.
You're way out of your league.
Oh my gosh, my hair. I can't... can't really think of other ways to extend that combo. I am terrible at combos. I do not practice combos. I just hate combos in fighting games. I think they're dumb. I just, any combos I believe should just happen more or less organically. I do not like the way that combos in fighting games, especially over time, have become more and more arbitrary in terms of what combos with what. Whoops, that was interesting. Anyway, that's my little partial rant on combos. Let's... Oops.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
See, I'm really bad at combos. Even really basic combos. Just hate them. Oh, come on. Come on, Samurai. Oh, come on, me. You're trying to do a 2-hit combo and you can't even do it. Wait a second. How? Oh, right. See, I'm getting my... I'm staying on my sweep button. Because I have to hit the sweep button to do the...
Ready? Go.
axe kick. Oh! Okay, okay. Well... I had to do the knee, though. The knee is... Oh, knee is back. Okay. Oh, I got a little launch off the knee there. Hey, sis. You gonna let me bounce you off the ground a bit? It's fun. Just kind of...
Here I come.
Fight
I don't know.
Ready?
Land on your curlers. Hey, no, you have to let me kick you. You gotta... Okay, I'm not doing it right. Whoa. I think that was just normal kick. Hey. Ah. Ow. Well, if you're gonna keep kicking me, you're gonna win.
Ready? Go.
Nope. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Ah. Dog. That really center flying. I mentioned I suck at combos.
3. Ready? Go.
Well, it's interesting. Maybe it's this attack itself that is the bounce. It certainly seems like it. I think maybe the axe kick doesn't have much to do with it.
Ready? Go.
But I'm kind of surprised that, like, that is kind of his biggest launcher, and I'm not... doesn't seem to get the same launch. Weird. I don't use that launcher much because I don't have good luck with it. And if you whiff it, you get hammered. I don't use the forward kick launcher that much either because it's also somewhat unsafe. Dr. Grapple. Dr. Grapple! Dr. Grapple! He's the champ! Alright, maybe just one more horsing around with this. Keep combos going on bouncing opponents. But there's probably something besides this one kick. But if there is, I don't know what it is. Maybe... I don't think it would be the forward kick. I don't think it would be like,
Fight one. Ready? Go.
no. Stop blocking, Imelda. She kind of bounced. That looked like a pretty normal bounce. Imelda. Yeah, don't see anything unusual there.
Ready? Go.
See, but she was not getting launched.
KO.
Maybe you have to.
Fight three.
I don't know.
Go.
Ah, jeez, I keep doing that. Like I can't hit the axe kick. Oh, there was a big old. Wow. Okay. Well, that's.
KO.
See, it's not even bouncing. I mean, she's landing, and then I'm just kicking her again.
Ready? Go.
Well, that's weird. That was a nice little jab combo. Whoops.
KO.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, probably. Well, I know that not all these weird rule events are winners exactly. At least not as far as I can determine. Oh, that's the other thing I noticed last time, though. These are set in the old versions of the stages from Virtua Fighter 4, the first one on PS2. So they have different lighting. And so, for instance, this one is actually in clear weather instead of the downpour that it is in Evo. And I really love these. I think in general, they kind of screwed up the lighting. They went way too heavy on colored lighting in the Evo revamps of the stages. So it's really nice to see these original versions of the stages with much cleaner lighting, shall we say. Whoops, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm not hitting my special button, my special sweep button.
Ready? Go.
Come on, get it together. Ah. Well, that's about all I can think of doing. Okay, there's a couple hits. I did get a second axe kick on her that time.
Go.
Hey! Oh. Yeah, I get a second axe kick, but then she doesn't bounce and she's right up. If she had gone off the edge there, well, if I managed to, chain axe kick, bounce her off, that would have been kind of fun.
5. Ready? Go.
Oh, it didn't hit her. Why not? Ah. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. See, I can't without the block button, I can't roll away to the side to get away from the edge. That's a huge tactical difficulty, this no blocking thing.
Nobody can stop me.
I'm screwing up though. I'm still planting my palm on the base of my stick, which is not what I... Oh, well, that's because I'm just hammering the sweep button right now to do the axe kick. If I was actually using the punch button properly, I would not be able to do that, I think. Jeez, this guy's going to town. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if forward kick did some kind of bounce, but... Yeah, it really just seems to come from forward kick. I don't know, that's weird.
Fight 3. Ready? Go! KO!
Jeez. It's interesting. So in the previous event I did, Iron Fight, something like that, something with iron. I think it's Iron Fight. They set those matches only in caged stages, so no stages where you could get a ring out. And that's because those matches are very long, so they didn't want a ring out to and only one round, so they didn't want a ring out to end what they wanted to be a long match. But they didn't set these in non-ring out stages, but they are 3 rounds, so I guess that's why. But you know, given that you can get all this extra carry on an opponent, you could in theory get a lot more ring outs if you were being skillful and clever about it. Maybe not quite the nasty corner carry that really good players can get in Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Like if you watch Tricky and his Eileen just ring people out, he's always going for a ring out because he's just got so many vicious corner carry combos, I guess you could call them. What the better term is in VF. Oh, see, this is the old version of the stage, and it doesn't have the holes in the fence at the corner, so you can't get that kind of ring out here. You can probably still hit somebody over the fence if you got enough lift. If you hit them high enough up. I've been hit over that fence in the pool stage, for instance.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
See, this wouldn't make much difference for me on standard difficulty because I can't get away with this attack very often at standard difficulty. So unless I found another attack that could do it, it would just play pretty much normally. Which might actually be desirable. Like if I just wanted to have somewhere to come to do fights, you know, just regular type fights, I could do this because it's not that different from a normal fight. At least not for me on standard difficulty, and not. I haven't seen the AIs. It doesn't look like the AIs have been programmed to try to take advantage of this by spamming whatever bounce attacks they have. Okay. Why was he trying to time it out?
Fight 2.
That was weird.
Go!
I mean, I guess the other consideration here is that you can get repeat hits on somebody who just stays on the ground. Why is this guy staying on the ground so long? Is he not able to get up? See, there I had an attack miss, but did that miss and then he could get up, and he couldn't get up otherwise? And then why did it miss? Jeez.
I've done handcuff lightning.
This is weird. I mean, that would not be very fun if he's actually locked down. Oh, that was the championship. Oh dear. Well, so yeah, I don't know about this event. Combo contest? I don't know. And that was me doing it on beginner difficulty. Because when I'm not blocking, I don't get too far in these contests on standard difficulty. But you do get short hair, apparently, I guess. That's what it seemed like when I beat this thing the first time. I got that short hair item as Jacky. I don't know if, like, I wonder if different characters have... Well, they certainly probably have different items, but do they have different items from different events, or is it would every character win an item from combo contest? I don't know. So I guess next time I'll do Combo Maniacs, which is just a sort of chain combo style thing. And that was pretty fun when I did it long ago with Brad. I was just mashing like a maniac. Or a maniacs. See how it goes with Jacky. And actually, that's probably one that works fairly well without blocking anyway, because, I mean, you know, you're just mashing. You're just mashing like an idiot. At least I was. Maybe I won't have to mash it now that I'm a seasoned veteran. Who knows? I still mash sometimes anyway. Well, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna take this hair off. So see, I also defeated my whole purpose in setting up this weird control scheme because I was just sort of mashing one button there. My hand felt settled enough to start putting weight down on it on the base of my stick, and then now I've got a slightly sore shoulder, which is what I was seeking to avoid, but when I'm playing by silly rules, I guess I can slip back into bad behavior. It's that mashing. That mashing's bad for my health. See, he looks good there. I guess it's just like the lighting and the way it hits those bangs. Anyway, Mecha Helmet. Never have a bad hair day with Mecha Helmet. Problem solved. Oh, I should probably hit the X button. Overwrite that baby. In fact, I'm so paranoid, I'll probably just write to it myself. Someday this will hose me, I don't know. Just wear out my memory card, probably, anyway. Alright, well, thanks for watching that combo contest session. Next time we'll be Combo Maniacs, and I will be following the same scheme I expect, i.e. I'll play through it on beginner difficulty with no blocking, and then try it on standard difficulty with no blocking, because I'm all about that no blocking, I guess. And I have a feeling that one will also cause me to do something silly with how I'm holding my arm on my arcade stick because of the mashing inherent in it, in the extreme chain combos it allows. But I guess we'll see. That will be on Sunday that I record that, and then Monday that I post it. I'm recording this on Wednesday night and should get it posted on Thursday. In between then and now, what was I going to play Thursday night? I think I'm going to do some Guilty Gear X. And then Friday night will be, as usual, King of Fighters 2000. And Saturday will be Tekken. But instead of doing Tekken 4, I think I'll do Tekken Tag Tournament HD, which I've not played in a bit. So looking forward to some of the insanity that happens in that game. And then, as I was saying, back to this game, Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, on Sunday with Jacky in the Underground Fighting Arena in Quest Mode in Combo Maniacs. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. So I guess in Combo Contest, you just, whatever hits your character has that do that bounce property, which I guess his forward kick does, he could just keep forward kicking people off the ground or while they were on the ground into a fence, like with Wolf in that last stage. And I mean, I'm still not clear if that was, it seemed like it was kind of buttoning him down. Like, I don't think he could move until I somehow missed. Like, I don't know why it would miss sometimes either. Maybe it was just a fraction delayed and that was enough for him to start playing his get up animation, and then that was too late for him to get hit by the down attack. But is it a down attack? I guess. Well, anywho, that was Combo Contest. Kind of a weird one. Not my favorite so far. I think I'll have a little more fun with Combo Maniacs if my memory of it is a little bit accurate. All right, that's it for now, though. So more to come. Thanks for watching. Good night.